Hi, I'm Leon Poindexter. We're here in Boston at the Tea Party Museum. We only have a few days to go before the opening, and this will very likely be the last webisode before we open. So let's take a walk through the ships and we'll show you what we've been up to. Well, we're here on the Beaver, and what we've got finished is the quarterdeck. We're down to painting the quarterdeck. All the woodwork's done. We've got the stairs in, and we've got the pin rails in. The rigging's almost done. All we've got to do now is put the spanker boom in place. Let's go up forward and see what we've got to do up there. Well, midships here, we've got the main cargo hatch. Dave has got the planks laid out, and we're going to fasten that together. That's going to be the cargo hatch. We're finishing up the cook shack, which is actually called a caboose, and we're finishing up with double Dutch doors here. And then forward here, Neil is finishing the oiling of the anchor windlass, and we've got the belfry done. This is all painted. The bell's installed. Well, we still have dozens of details to finish up in the next few days. One of them is to get this anchor. The anchor is probably about 500 or 600 pounds, and the stock is about 150. We have to get this, heaving it up with the yard arm, lifting it up and putting it on the rail. It'll be lashed on the rail, and the ring will go up to the cathead. Well, we've still got a lot of loose ends to take care of. The riggers have been busy with this, but let's take a walk over to the Eleanor and see what we got left to do over there. Well, our 18th century boat yard has gotten a lot more cluttered and a lot more confusing. As you see, we've generated a lot of scrap. Jim here has been working on the turn downs for the rail caps. These are the decorations that go along the rail cap. And as we go over on Eleanor, we show you the ones we finished up over there. Well, these carvings are really giving the Eleanor her finished look now. These rail caps, each one of them steps down. We've got one here, we've got one here, and then we've got another larger one at the break of the deck, which is in progress here. This will shape down here, will drop, and make another turn in here. John here is finishing up on the steering gear. We've got a nice old helm. This drum is going to have rope on it, which will go below deck, and that will connect with the tiller and the steering system that's in the aft cabin. As you can see, we're coming down to the finishing touches of the aft cabin of the Eleanor. This, of course, was Captain Bruce's cabin, the Tory, and we figured he must have had a rather opulent cabin. The recessed panels in the gold trim was a feature that was found on one of the wrecks at Yorktown that was excavated. These wrecks were sunk by Cornwallis in an effort to keep the French out. Well, the aft cabin was a rather elegant portion of the ship, and from here we'll go forward into the hold, which is a lot rougher area. Well, we're standing now in the hold of the Eleanor. This, of course, was the cargo area. Up forward was the forecastle where the crew slept, and the next time you see this will all be finished. Well, that's about all the time we have for this episode. I've got guys with about 100 questions, so I think we ought to get back to work.